Beneath the polished surface, a hollow stone. We worship useless objects made of plastic, drowned in the filth of endless consumption, feeding a black hole that remains forever empty. Surrender your spirit to the iron machinery. You were purchased by total silence. Possessions stack up like decaying flesh under an empty sky covered in poisonous oil. You build a sanctuary out of crumbling rust, a metallic cage designed for endless desire. Every single coin penetrates your skin. The altar waits for your inner corruption, suffocating slowly inside a vault of concrete. No escape from the pressure of the abyss. Choke on your worthless accumulated riches. Everything you accumulated belongs to nothingness. Paper wealth circulates through dead arteries. You carry your expensive possessions like iron chains, a fragile throne, a heavy crown of dirty lead, unlimited luxury, but the core has perished. You spent everything to purchase a shadow, swallowed whole by an endless cavern. The thick steel walls are closing fast, crushing the bone marrow of your artificial dreams. Molten silver in the lungs, toxic mercury in the eyes. The final transaction occurs where the memory dies. system deep into your flesh, amputating every trace of natural instinct, replacing curiosity with standardized routine. The assembly line demands total uniformity. Your thoughts are smoothed out like cold iron sheets, forced into a mold designed for endless production. Inside these steel corridors, every emotion is measured and corrected. You are taught to fear the chaos of freedom, to love the comfort of a predetermined cage, gradually turning into a biome, mechanical components, an organic gear inside an indifferent machine. Mutilate the soul to fit the blueprint, strip away the human until nothing remains. An obedient worker born from the factory floor, your entire existence programmed for the machine. The childhood trauma converted into discipline. You no longer remember the color of unpolluted sky, surrendering your identity for a guaranteed place in a line of nameless faces waiting for instructions. The indoctrination is complete and permanent. You are ready to be deployed into the market. with industrial air. A number stamped upon your fresh skin. Before you learn the meaning of speech, the iron system claims your soft template. A clean surface ready for factory code. Rows of wooden dashes on a concrete cage. Repeat the static doctrine without question. Sit still and staring at the gray blackboard. Kill the imagination before it blooms. You are conditioned to obey the bell ringing. A young slave molded for corporate labor. Swallow the doctrine, erase your own mind. Fold your hands neatly and fall into line. You belong to the structure from the day of birth. Another quiet unit manufactured for the grind. They hand you plastic toys to teach desire. Early seeds of greed planted in your thoughts. Learn to measure your value by ownership. Compare your possessions with those around you. Spiritual rot disguised as childhood play. You were trained to buy before you could walk. The curriculum of absolute obedience complete. Your individual thoughts replaced by factory noise. No questions allowed inside this structured prison. Graduated into the jaws of the machine. The innocent human flesh is fully erased, ready to serve the eternal corporate engine. Every caution your doctrinal breakdown. When you ain't trying your doctrinal the bitter taste of perpetual emptiness. So you return to the counter to buy another fix, drowning in debt inside a brightly painted coffin, a slave to fashion trends and artificial status. Your home is a museum of useless polymer. Welcome to the synthetic paradise of plastic, a kingdom built on credit and empty promises. Drown your consciousness in unnecessary garbage. You are what you buy, and you buy nothingness. The mountains of discarded packaging rise higher, while your spiritual bank account reaches absolute zero. You worship logos stamped on cheap fabric, trading your dignity for the approval of strangers. A hollow carcass wrapped in brand names, trapped forever in the illusion of progress. Consume, decaying fire, or consume, decay. Concrete towers scraping the poison sky, monolithic structures built upon dead soil. Decisions made in air-conditioned glass rooms, trading entire ecosystems for a quarterly profit. Human lives reduced to statistical variance, sun contracts dripping with black crude oil, ripping the ancient minerals out of the dirt, clear cutting forest veins without hesitation, rivers turning red with chemical runoff, an empire powered by perpetual destruction. You bow down to invisible stock markets, while the soil beneath your boots disintegrates. Pave over the living earth with molten tar, sell the remaining oxygen for solid gold, sacrifice the future to the corporate god. The bottom line demands total annihilation. Puppet politicians read from pre-written scripts, legalizing the execution of the environment. Massive excavators chewing through the landscape, creating a desert where life once prospered. Your wealth cannot purchase the battlefield with crushed human bones. The corporate war machine demands total sacrifice. Earth incinerated for quarterly profit margin. No trees left standing, only smoking craters. The ocean's choked with chemical weapons runoff. A scorched world where money has lost all meaning. Yet the elite continue to demand extraction, fighting over the remaining scraps of a dead world. The final conflict executed by automated drones. Bleed, extract, destroy, exterminate. Bleed, extract, destroy, exterminate. Technology, your body decaying faster than your stockpiled junk. No human warmth inside this fortified bunker. Only the quiet humming of electricity. Now the corrosion creeps into your failing organs. The iron walls offer no comfort in sickness. Your memories are coated in synthetic grass. machinery continues without your presence. You were merely fuel consumed by the engine. The vault doors still shut forever. Nothing remains except the cold concrete. Forgotten, decay, nothingness. Expire, forgotten, decay, nothingness. Slowly reclaims the cracked asphalt roads. The entire cycle of greed, labor and decay, erased as if it never existed in the universe. A brief microscopic blink of industrial madness, swallowed whole by the timeless cosmic void. Plastic, the gold, the concrete dissolved. The consumer engine starved to death at last. Silence returns to the subterranean abyss. Welcome back to total absolute nothingness. No screams echo in the empty corridors. No market operates, no sirens blow. The earth rests beneath a shroud of grey ash, a forgotten servers have finally ceased their endless computation. No more transactions recorded in the central ledger. The automated factories stand cold and empty, a monument to a species that forgot how to pray. The final error log has been permanently saved in a digital graveyard buried under miles of ash. Not a single trace of human history remains, except for rusted steel and toxic fragments of glass. The artificial intelligence stares into the dead dark, wondering why its creators chose total extinction. A quiet wind blowing through fractured concrete walls, carrying the ghost of every broken promise. The system shut down is absolute and final. No reboot sequence waiting